Today we're going to be making a really fun art project based on the day the crayons quit. To start, I'm going to trace my crayon stencil with oil pastel. I need to make at least 3 crayons. So that means 1 is not okay, 2 is not okay, 3 is okay, and 4 is okay. I think you'll only have room for 4. If you finish these 4 and you would like to make more, just ask. To start, I'm getting my paint ready and I'm going to mix a secondary color. Secondary colors are made with 2 primary colors. So I'm going to start with yellow, then rinse my brush, and I'm going to add blue on top. Yellow plus blue makes, you called it, green. I'm painting it. I'm not mixing it in the paint set. I'm only doing the mixing on the paper. Now for my next secondary color, I'm going to start with red. After I have red, I'm going to put a little bit of blue on top. You don't want too much blue. If you use too much, then your paper will just look blue and you want it to look purple. Purple's hard to get, so if yours doesn't look purple, I'll let you sneak a little bit of purple paint on there to help. Last one we're going to do is yellow. On top of the yellow, I'm going to add a little bit of red. You got it for orange. Orange, purple, and green are the secondary colors. We only needed red, yellow, and blue to mix them. Now, any other crayons you do, you can make whatever color you like. I think I want a pink crayon. Now, I'm going to look at this cute little worksheet I gave you for ideas for eyes and nose and mouth. I'm going to start here with a black piece of paper. I'm going to make the lines that you see on the top and the bottom of the crayons. I'm cutting a wave out. Then I'm going to glue one to the top and one to the bottom. Little bit of glue and stick. Little bit of glue and stick. No globs. And I'm going to keep doing this for each of my crayon. I'm measuring, cutting a wave, and gluing. And gluing. Now comes the fun part where we're going to give our crayons personality. Think about what color you think matches a mood. So I'm going to start here with my orange crayon. And I think I'm going to use a black pastel to do little circles in his eyes. I want him to look surprised, like he just saw something that really shocked him. Now I'm going to use a black paper for his mouth, and I'm going to cut out a little circle. He's like, woo! Circle shape with his mouth for surprised. Now I'm going to look at my pink crayon and pick a mood that I think suits my pink crayon. I think I'm going to make my pink crayon a love-struck crayon. I'm putting 2 hearts in my crayon's eyes, and then I'm going to move on to my crayon's mouth. I'm going to make it a happy love-struck crayon, so I'll glue all of those pieces on to each of my crayons. All of the crayons should look unique or a little different because colors make us feel differently. Last thing I'm going to do is cut out my crayons. We're going to turn this into a collage. A collage is when you cut and glue paper. So there's Mr. Lovestruck ready to get glued. Now the paper I'm using is a little smaller than the one you'll use. I don't have room for all 4 of my crayons on my paper, but you, my friends, will get a big, beautiful piece of paper that will fit all 3 or 4 of your crayons. Then you're going to arrange them on your paper and use a color that matches to give them arms and legs. You can show their mood by the placement of their body. My love-struck crayon is so excited that he found love that he's doing a jump. And my surprised crayon, his arms are in the air because he's so shocked. It's okay if they go off the bottom a little bit. Then I'm going to glue my crayon, and I'm going to glue the arms and legs of each of my crayons. After we're done collaging, we're going to use paint sticks to make a line that matches the emotion of the crayon. So this crayon here is excited about love. So that line is excited and it has a little heart at the end. And my orange crayon, he's shocked, he's surprised. So this line is a surprising line. When you are done, you're going to have crayons that are full of personality. You're going to have lines that show a mood, and each one of them is going to be super unique. I think you'll love this project.